Welcome everyone, thank you for being here. This is going to be a quick check-in for the Divine Masculine, messages to the Divine Feminine. I've been trying to prepare this reading for quite some time and I'm unsure which cards to use. Every time I pick up a deck, they don't seem to be feeling right. So I've got my Romance Angels cards to start because I've shuffled these a few times and I keep getting heart-to-heart conversations. So if you are in little up to no communication with your masculine at the moment, you could very well be receiving some heartfelt communication from them soon regarding your separation. Perhaps just checking in and seeing how you are. May just start with a light flirtatious conversation, and as I say that I split the deck and we have getting to know each other and reconciliation. So if this is obviously somebody you have been involved with in the past, this energy of reconciliation coming through already. So there we go, first message. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Your masculine wants you to know while you are in separation, they are still feeling these romantic feelings for you. Now, as always, please take what resonates and leave the rest. These readings are general, so may or may not resonate for you at this time, and they are also timeless. The two cards are just poked out, and I put them back. Flirt and past life relationship. There is definitely a lot of energy. Oh look, and again we split the deck and there's reconciliation and past life relationship. I think this masculine we are tuning into today has had a lot of confusion as to why I couldn't choose the decks to start with, and may well be coming forward with communication about the confusion and the romantic feelings for you, feminine. Yes, at this moment they are healing family issues and your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So maybe you're doing this as well, feminine. At this time, there is a lot of being in the feels, you know, getting into the heart space and really understanding what's important in life, yet wanting to express their love. They're going to go ahead and make a romantic gesture. And beneath the deck is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I hope you can see these cards all right. I'm not quite high enough with the camera just here. I'll just try and fit everything in. It's only going to be a quick one today. It's quite late, so if I am sounding a little lethargic, I do apologise. I'm a bit tired today. But perhaps that's because I've been thinking about doing this reading for a while and I've not been able to tune in properly. Well, I have, and I've been kind of tuning out. So, what else do you want the feminine to know right now? Masculine, what would you like to tell your divine feminine? We've got the Witch's Wisdom Oracle cards here. They're absolutely healing family issues and they are feeling their emotions at the moment quite heavily. I would say some of these masculines that we're tuning into are not sleeping very well. They may be sleeping throughout the day instead of at night time. Haven't got anything from the Witch's Wisdom, from messages from the masculine to the feminine. Thank you. Yep. We've had this a lot when I've been using these cards. This masculine is absolutely going through an awakening to the connection and awakening to their feelings. Perhaps they haven't expressed themselves to you in the past. Perhaps they have been quite nonchalant with their feelings towards you. And probably downplayed it to maybe, you know, in a defensive way, just to not drop the guard, if you like. But this masculine is absolutely awakening to that, and that is the sign and the card of spring as well. There's lambs in that card and bluebells and what looks like tulips. Not sure of that. Invocation, doing rituals and invoking. So invoking the inner masculine, beginning to feel that connection to the divine on a deeper level. with everything that's going on in the world at the moment, there is a mass awakening, and a lot of people, masculines and feminines, are all going through their own version of, well, awakening, you know, coming to terms with the new energies that are upon this plane at this time. Can be a bit of a bumpy ride, and I think this masculine is absolutely beginning to feel their strength. I think that wants to come out. Yeah, having help from the ancestors. This is the remembrance card, so perhaps with the ritual being there, perhaps this has been an age-old ritual throughout the ancestry of this masculine, whether he knows it or not. It could be something as simple as just meditating on the feelings regarding the feminine, which is helping him awaken to these past life connections. Anything else? As I said, happening as it is now in the spring. Watchtower of the East. Let's get some witches' wisdom. No. The Gilded Tarot. Get some information from the tarot, please. What would you like to say to your feminine masculine at this time? What do you want your feminine to know? You see, this is how it's been all night while I've been trying to do this reading. They've wanted to, this reading has been wanting to come all day, but for some reason there seems to be a bit of rough energy with it, I think. I don't mean rough in a bad way, I just mean unsure of what messages want to come. And as I say that, the Nine of Swords pops out. So this masculine wants you to know that although this is a time of awakening and getting in touch with spirit and coming to terms with everything to do with connection and the past life relationship, this is causing a lot of stress and anxiety. Stress and anxiety for not being with the feminine, not being able to express themselves clearly, maybe in the past, or not knowing how to do it now. They are not sleeping. They are definitely not getting on with their usual routines from the look of this. There's a lot of cards there. Started with the Page of Pentacles, ends with the King of Swords. So going over and over in the mind on how to come forward with this offer towards the feminine, offer of communication, I think, to see if there is you know, a little bit nervous about the spark that was there between the both of you, and perhaps keeping themselves up over how to be able to come forward. And as I say that, the High Priestess comes out, so this could be absolutely getting into the mode of following the intuition and trusting the inner guidance. So a lot of sleepless nights to create the healing of the spiritual connection, as it comes underneath the invocation card. So currently getting to terms, coming to terms with the divine connection that this masculine has with the feminine and with spirit. Are in more dimensions than just the third. I'll take two more cards, please. Any more messages from the masculine to the feminine? What would you like the feminine to know right now? Feeling three cards actually, three more. Yep. It's taken me a long time to get here, but I am determined. This is having the last stand, feeling like you can't go through anymore, but being that warrior and surviving, knowing that you have the grit and determination to go that distance, to be able to bring this connection back into fruition and move forward. Yep. At the moment though, still stagnant, stuck in this hanging mode of being a bit of a martyr, don't want to apologise for certain things, perhaps having to deal with an ego, and this could be the feminine as well. Perhaps the feminine kind of tied this masculine up here, in a certain situation and said, you know, enough is enough, and perhaps didn't do it in a very tactful way, but this is seeing things in a different light, taking a long time about it, absolutely looking at things from a different perspective. Anything else for the feminines, please? Masculine messages to the feminine. What would you like the feminine to know? That's too many. 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. Too much confusion there. Remembrance, being forced to remember by the ancestors. The masculine's ancestors has definitely got his back, and they are, I think, giving messages through dreams as well, the dream state. 4 of Swords, yeah, enforced rest, sitting it out, waiting through the isolation period, wondering when they can come forward, but having to meditate in the meantime to secure this connection with their own higher self, you know. That was justice that just knocked all those over. Could be Libra in energy, but that's balancing the scales, bringing truth. Yeah. So what does the masculine want you to know, feminine, is that they are wanting to express their love, and they will be doing it very soon. At the moment, they are stuck in a bit of stagnation. While they are isolated, they have not been very well in the thought process regarding the divine connection that you two share, just in the sense that it's taken them a lot longer perhaps than you might have expected it to, for them to understand it. But that's fine. Everyone wakes up in their own time. So this masculine is absolutely having sleepless nights, perhaps getting a lot of dreams, messages and synchronicities, certainly through the dreams and their intuition, knowing that they have, and the feminine has stood the ground and has the determination to make the connection work, wanting to go that distance, but being forced to wait. However, the divine is here and helping and bringing justice to this situation. The sun is underneath the deck, so it could be a Libra, could be a Leo or an Aquarius. That's bringing the sunshine back in. So before we go, I'll take, what is these? These are Goddess Power cards. Let's see if there's any more messages from the Goddess Power Oracle cards from the Divine Masculine to the Feminine. Transformation, yeah, absolutely. Going through a process of transformation and asking for your patience in that time. Independence, feeling very independent at the moment and actually transforming to be able to become independent. Perhaps this masculine could be in another relationship, maybe somewhere, becoming independent of that, but absolutely feeling this romantic love for the feminine. Underneath the deck, there is the future. They want you in their future, and they will be coming to tell you this soon, but please be heartfelt when they come through with that truth that's underneath, because they do want, they're going to communicate that they want to speak the truth and they want new beginnings. How beautiful is that? So I'm going to leave it there. I hope this resonated for you, and if it did, remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. Until next time, keep yourself safe, look after yourselves, and I'll see you then. If you do subscribe, please do remember to hit the notification button so you will be alerted to the new videos. And again, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.